Hello everybody, welcome back to Tuesday night movie night. I actually just filmed this clip once and it was just way too dark. I can't get the lighting right in this room, it's so hard. But hopefully you can see me now, right? Anyway, so it's my mum's pick this week and yeah, I'm excited. Well, she's excited. She's had a few picks in a row. Was it her pick last week and the week before? I don't know. But she's had quite a few picks in a row, which is exciting because there was this one time when I was on a complete roll and had like 50 million picks and she like got no picks for ages, so it's exciting for her to have more picks. But yeah, I wonder whose pick it will come out of the pot this time, because like I say, it's my mum's few picks for the past few weeks, and yeah, so we just don't know. So yeah, we'll see what she's putting in, and then we'll see the ones we've got in, and yeah. Okay, so it's your pick again this week. What have you gone with?
Blended with Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore.
Yeah.
So it was a close call. I had another one that has been my sort of backup last week, and I nearly picked it, but then I thought, nah, put something really cheerful in. Might put that in another week, but I'll just save that for another time, so I won't say what it is.
So let's see what the picks are, and then we'll pick out. Okay, so my ones in the pot are Wish I Was Here and Thor. So those are my two in the pot right now. My mum's is obviously Blended, which she just put in. And also the shipping news. And then our joint pick is The Help. So let's pick out the picking pot and see which movie we'll be watching this week. Okay, you ready? Pick. Yep, that's one.
Wish I Was Here! You wanted that to come out, didn't you?
Yeah, this one's been in here for ages, so I'm happy this has come out. Yeah, this one's actually, this one and The Help have been in here the longest out of these ones. But this one, I bought it new, watched it one time, and then I put it in the thing and it never came out for ages, so I wanted to watch it again. Yay, so yeah, that's a good one. So that's my picks. That means I get a pick next week. So yeah, we're watching Wish I Was Here, and you know what, I can't remember it very much because it's been a while. And we've got these Easter lollies. I actually did just show them before.
Oh, did you? Yeah. And I've got something else as well. Do you want to show that? Or do you want to do that in a bit?
In a bit.
Okay.
We'll save the suspense, but yeah, so watching Wish I Was Here. So yeah, I'm really excited that I'm watching Wish I Was Here because like I say, I watched it one time and it was right on the day it came out, or right on the day I got it, sorry. And then I really enjoyed it, and then I kind of forgot. Like, I don't know why, I couldn't keep it in my mind, so I really wanted to watch it again, but I'd already put it in the picking pot, so I was like, oh, I wish it'll come out already. So yeah, it did, and that also means that I get to pick next week, and I have quite a few that I'm wanting to pick from lined up, so it'll be exciting to see what I pick. But yeah, so let's watch it, and I'm excited to see what my mum thinks of it. I'm excited to see what I think of it again, because like I say, it hasn't stuck in my mind, but I really did enjoy it at the time, but I just don't remember it very well. I don't know if that's a bad thing, but still I remember enjoying it. So yes, let's watch the movie.
This is it!
So we're about partway through the movie, and we've also got these little cakes, but I'm just gonna eat this little guy right now first. He's a little chocolate Easter chick thing. Okay, so we just finished watching Wish I Was Here, and yeah, I really enjoyed it again. You know what, I couldn't really tell you why. I did a review on it, I think I found that trouble as well. It's a kind of a strange kind of movie, and not loads happens in it, but I really just enjoy it, and I can't know why. Some bits are a little bit strange, but then there's some bits I'm like, oh yeah, and then, I don't know, I just really enjoyed it. So I give it 4 stars. Again, I think I maybe give it 4 or 4.5 last time, I can't remember, but anyway, I give it 4 stars. But I'm interested to know what my mum thinks about it, because like I say, I kind of just, after I watched it, I was like, oh yeah, I really enjoyed that, I really liked what I got from it, and I just kind of shoved it straight in the picking pot, because it happened to be, after I watched it, it was my week to pick, so I was like, oh yeah, I'll put this in. And then, obviously, it's been in for a while, and I kind of forgot about it, and yeah, I don't know what Mum's going to think about it. I'm interested to see what she'll say. Okay, so what did you think of this one?
Now then, it's unusual. I thought it was a comedy.
Oh yeah, maybe should have been more clear.
The cover of it made it sort of seem like I was thinking, oh yeah, I've got a comedy tonight. But it's a very unusual film. I can see what you mean about how do you explain what it's about. It's about family, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a film about family and the trials and tribulations of family life, really, but there's some major trials and tribulations that go on. So at first I thought, oh, I don't know if I'm going. It's an unusual one for Kate Hudson. I really.
Yeah, it's different
I thought it
for
was
her.
strange. Yeah, she's definitely gone a different way than I've seen her before. And I think she was really good in it, and I think she did a good part. But it was a strange film that I've seen. The strangest film I've seen her in. I liked the family. I found about a quarter of the way in, I thought, I don't know if this is my sort of film. I don't want to give things away, so I don't want to say why I thought that. I thought, it's going to be a hard film this to watch. But it changes tack all the time. You sort of like feel like you're going one way, and then it shoots across and you're going another way, and then you're sort of middling downstream again, and then takes another turn. So it's one that's going to keep you going all the way through. You never know where it's going to go, which is good. I enjoy first 20 minutes, half an hour. I kept thinking, I'm not going to be able to give this much points wise. But then it grew. It grew as the film went on. It grew. In my mind, I'm sort of like, and the last half an hour, really, it's sort of like all comes together and accumulates in the last half an hour, and at the end of it, you're like, how it all works out for them, and in different ways, obviously, for different people, but it's a difficult one, because if you haven't seen the film, what I've just said probably sounds like, what is she talking about?
So what would you give it out of 5?
You see, the thing is, I do feel like, I was going to give it 3.
Mm-hmm.
I was definitely on a 3. I was on a 3 raid. It was definitely, and at the end, the last half an hour, up me to 3.5.
Oh, so 3. 3.5.
So
At least it made it there.
It's been a roller coaster. It's actually been quite a roller coaster picking of the score. Because it really, at the beginning, it might have even been a 2.
Oh.
It's gone all over. It's gone across the board. It's gone.
But so it makes it to the 3.5 pile.
Makes it to the 3.5. So it's really slogged its guts out and got to the 3.5 pile.
So yeah, that was Wish I Was Here. Now I always feel like, and I felt like I wanted to say this in my review, but I still couldn't figure out how to say it anyway. But basically, I feel like as a film, it is a good film, and I also like Zach Braff's film Garden State, but I like this one better than Garden State. But as a film, it's a good film, and I like the music in it, I like the way it's done, I like that it's the pacing of it, I like that not tons of stuff has little quirky bits. I like the film. But then but the thing was, I wouldn't be able to explain it to you. I always feel like I get something from the film at the end, like I figure something out, I'm like, it has a great message. But if you said to me, what is that message? I couldn't actually tell you because I'm not sure, but I always feel like I get the message. I'm like, I get the message from this film, but what the message is, I can't tell you, but I feel like everybody different could take a different message from it, and I can see my mum waving in the background, so I think she's got a message. She might have it too. She might have it. Wait, oh no, what was I saying? I don't know, we've all butt into each other. So, well anyway, she has something else she wants to add, so let's go back to her again.
Yeah, I wanted to say, actually, halfway through I was talking, I was going to say, I don't know the name of the teenage girl actress, but I thought she was absolutely amazing.
Oh, yeah, Joey King.
I don't know who she is, but I think she played a brilliant part, and I absolutely adored her. She's fantastic in it, so I just wanted to add that, because I felt like she worked really hard. She got a great little actress in it, and I wanted to say.
That's funny you said that, because I saw her in something else recently and thought the same thing and included her in my top 5 video I did.
Good.
Yeah, Joey King is in this movie. She's the teenage child girl in it, and she's really great in it. I also saw her in White House Down, which people aren't the biggest fan of, but in that she was so good too. So and in this she's great. I included her in my top 5 under 18 actors and actresses. I included her in that because I thought she was great, and a lot of the things I've seen her in. So anyway, so those were my thoughts, my mum's thoughts, and we enjoyed it. It was fun. We had a bit of a discussion about it. Let me know down in the comments below if you've seen it. I've actually not really heard anyone talking about it, but this was a movie that as soon as I kind of saw the trailer, I think for many reasons, it just looked quirky and good. Kate Hudson I love. I've seen her in many things. Like I said, Joey King was kind of I was keeping her on my radar because I've seen her in some stuff and thought, she's really great, kind of looking at what she was being in and stuff. So as soon as I saw it, I was like, I want to watch that. Picked it up right when it came out, and I'm really glad I did. So that was my second time watching it. I know I'll definitely watch it again at some point in the future, and let me know your thoughts on it. I'll see you next time. Goodbye!